Good evening, those will listen. It's March 6th, 2023, 10:39 p.m., and we're going to revisit the Simpsons episode where the train derailment happened. There was a few things that I seen that I didn't put in the video the first time. So we're going to go over a few things in here. Also, it's kind of strange, and somebody pointed it out too. I didn't think about it until somebody pointed it out. But, well, first people were saying, well, this episode was before or after. Well, the episode came out after the train derailment. But, it could have been made way before. But then maybe the episode wasn't about the one that happened in East Palestine, or maybe it was actually about the one that happened in Springfield, Ohio. And the Simpsons are from Springfield. Maybe the episode was actually about the one that happened in Springfield. Supposedly no toxic cars derailed or spilled, but maybe, who knows, maybe there's something that they're not telling us or showing us, or just a coincidence again. All right, first off with this, Flanders left emporium, left-handed items. My friend was saying that these scissors here are right-handed. And then left and right, left, right, Republican, Democrat. I said, what's going on with the left-right thing? All right, check this one out. I didn't see this one the first or the second time. If you take Maggie's blocks here, what the heck? That block doesn't have nothing on it. All right, but if you look at the sides, this one would be L-I-M-E, Lyme. Lyme disease? I don't know, maybe that's a stretch. Anybody else notice anything of this? Maybe there's some other letters that are T-E. I don't know, let's move on. All right, a couple things here. We got Italy. Somebody mentioned Italy in the comments. But check this out. Let me go back here. Oops.
This guy.
All right, notice the guy, not that guy.
Right?
Hold on.
Used to be
Hold
this
on.
guy.
All right, this guy over here. Right here, this guy here. Check out his mustache, right? Watch this. This is crazy. My friend noticed this one. I didn't see this one.
Had some of the most intimate and vague conversations I've ever been a part of.
So,
Now suddenly, you don't have the black like you used to.
I can go down with a friend.
If you replace that thing with Ice Pick, our friend with Benny the Baba, and down.
And now, again, his mustache is black. I don't think that's any hidden message or anything, but it's just a weird thing that they did. They didn't color in his mustache all the way on the other time. All right, Lisa says,
Hi, I'm selling band candy, and I only need 2,000 more boxes to go, and it took me Cincinnati, and then I'll be on my way, no trouble.
Cincinnati. She mentioned Cincinnati. I remember them talking in the news about Cincinnati and the river, and how they were going to shut down the river, or at least not take any more water from the river because it could be contaminated. So they were going to use a different river. All right, so of course we got the frozen bars of ice cream. But, how about Legitimate Businessmen Social Club? LBSC. So I threw it into the search, and the first thing it comes up with is this Curly Lawrence, and he was a model engineer, British model engineer. I want to see that controversy real quick. I don't know. It just keeps getting stranger. So that was him early, but look at his later life. He kind of looks like Fred from Lucy, the Lucy show. There's a little information. He built a lot of, or designed a lot of the locomotive engines. He designed over 100 locomotives and building over 50 himself. That's kind of strange. All right, check this out. Most of these early engines were built to a nominal scale, blah, 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 blah. The norm became this, to the foot. This is the scale that G3 models are built to these days. Wow. Is there something to this? Wow. It actually gets stranger. The initials LBSC come from the railway where Curley was once an engineer. His practical knowledge and experience was later brought to good use in the miniature building field. He is the acknowledged expert, and you can be guaranteed a successful working locomotive when his designs are carefully followed. Oh my goodness, it gets deeper. What in the world is going on here? All right. Where do I start here? All right, let's go to, this is in the 1930s. Mr. Lawrence, well known to model makers in all parts of the world as LBSC, and one of the best known model builders and contributors to the model engineer, was present most of the time. He operated a steam locomotive and string of cars on the circular track in the inner room, but his greatest success was when the 37 feet of straight track was completed, containing 2.5-inch and 1 3/4-inch gauges of track. All these trains are derailing. Is it because of the track? Is it because of the cars? Why are all these things, I would think a lot of the derailments would be caused from faulty tracks or something. All right, let me look into this more. I don't know, it's just strange to me that this LBSC winds up being something related to trains and train tracks. Come on now. Here's another thing I didn't notice the first two times. Well, I've heard, I didn't think nothing of it. Equinox. It's, like a gym membership. But anyway, Equinox could be something like the spring equinox. Maybe when is the spring equinox? Wow. So the spring equinox is March 20th. What day is that on? It's on a Monday. Speaking of Mondays, today's the 6th. In one more week on the 13th, I'll have to put another video up about this because a lot of people won't watch this long into the video. But if you're here and listening to this, I'll do a separate video so you'll figure it out anyway. Next week, I found out that the former president, T-Man, is going to be in my city, Davenport, Iowa, at downtown at the Adler. So they had a thing where you could try to get tickets, and if they chose you, then you can get tickets. And I actually got tickets, so I'm actually going to go see him do a speech. I thought that was just kind of crazy. I'll try to do a video on it too. I'll definitely do a video on it, and live video and everything. So, I mean, it won't be live when you see it, but do it from my phone. This is going to be a long video, apparently. But anyway, so we got Monday. Oh, duh, I said Monday there the whole time, duh. Didn't even see it. Monday, March 20th, 14 days. So 2 weeks. All right, anyway. Wow, some weird stuff. Oh my goodness, it just keeps getting stranger. All right, there, I cleaned the lens a little bit. There was a little fingerprint on it. All right, check out this locomotive. All right, so I'm going back. It's Norfolk Southern, right? Check this out. So I looked at his train, right? His locomotive. Does that look like the other locomotive that you just looked at? It's pretty close. I don't see a bell on the front. And then over here, look at Southern. What? This is probably nothing, but just in case, there's some numbers. 4726. 26 on a baseball team? I don't know, 26. All right, I guess that's it, but I was trying to find something at the beginning. I know there was a couple things, and I can't seem to find them now. I can't seem to figure out what else it was, so we'll just move on and end the video. But some really weird, strange stuff in this. Maybe this was related more to the train derailment in Springfield and not so much the one in East Palestine. All right, thanks for watching. God bless.